When the players come in, is my favorite thing. Sandlot to the show might be second. Al Leiter at the Skybox is 100% is 100% third. Okay? So, I see this big donkey up here.
Yep.
I'm assuming game one, Aaron Boone goes like this. Tell me why.
You know what? Listen, what he's done since, and I'm going to get to it here in a second, but it hasn't ever been about his stuff. When I think of James Paxton, I think of a guy who's had a lot of quirky injuries.
Yeah.
Stuff is elite off the board. We know that. As a left-hander, there's very few people that have the electricity of his arm, his fastball, 98 to 100. He's now throwing more curveballs. He's mixed in with his cutter. He's becoming more of a pitcher. And I'm going to get to the fact that this is a big deal, that you don't have to just sit 91 to 98. He's got another pitch that he's throwing a lot more, and you have to respect it.
So everything was hard.
But here, let me get, so Aaron Boone dropped the ball in his hand, deserving for sure. But let's see who they're going to face, too. There is a righty-lefty factor, too. So, all right, real quick, so let's see. He had a clunker at July 26th at Fenway. So this was his usage in this game. And I'm going to go to usage. Stop for a minute, Lucas, just so I don't have to. Okay. This is what he did. But here, folks, focus on this number right here.
9%
all right?
curve. So I'm eliminating that. I'm in.
You're eliminating
cutter. I'm sitting middle in. I'm trying to beat him to his spot.
So think of this. In a world of 100 pitch count where the bells go off and every starting pitcher apparently is going to flop and they all do terrible, he's going to throw 9.1 curveballs in 100 pitches. Right?
I'm out.
Okay, so you got fastball, cutter. But here, this is what I want you to focus on. 96.3, elite, lefty, righty, especially lefty. 88, almost 89. There's not much of a separation. Well, you just did a thing on Sean Manaea, right?
Yeah.
His fastball was 91. He's throwing a cutter at 88. All right, and then it'll edge above and down. But here, so go ahead and run it. So this is what it was. He didn't do well, got banged around, ended up increasing his ratio of his curveball. So this is what he has. And let me say this. Stop right here. Stop. All right, so this is another thing that bothers me. All we keep hearing about is launch angle, and you got to throw upstairs.
Yeah.
Guess what? You got to get into the count so that I can get strikes, and I don't care what analytic department's going to tell me that fastball down and away, knee high, is still really hard to hit.
Still really hard.
Super hard to hit. And why, D-Row?
The ability to drive the ball the other way.
Not only that, stand here. Here, you're on this. Here's the pitcher coming into you. This ball, give me the ball. This is it. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Now, wait, right there, D-Row.
Whoa.
Where are your eyeballs?
I'm trying to go deep, right center.
You're not going deep. You're going to miss this, or you're going to foul it off.
One thing I could do was hit that pitch.
No, you couldn't.
Couldn't hit anything else.
You could hit that one.
Okay, I'll take that.
But this is my point. But where are your eyeballs and where's this pitch? It's really far from you, right?
Yeah.
So this window is...
You got to be committed to that side of the plate to handle that.
So look, when I watch all these catchers do this, as Gary Sanchez is doing,
setting up.
I want you to see this. It's 2-2. When you establish you could get ahead, you could throw a breaking ball for a strike. You got two secondary pitches, and you could throw fastballs down in the zone.
Yep.
Yes. With some movement and late action, all that.
Now I can go up.
Yes.
I got you.
We keep hearing like,
don't just live there.
Well, here, throw upstairs. You know where this is right here? By the way, this is
Is that Nola's brother?
Yeah, Nola's brother. Look at the window here, what we're talking about. This is hittable, right at the belt, right?
Yeah.
This is hittable, right? You like that one, don't you? So we're talking about this window from here to here, which is what, 3 or 4 inches?
Yep.
Go ahead and play it.
Are you telling me this is getting rocked?
No, I'm telling you, I'm going to get to the setup here. Stop. All right. Again, established, 3-2, stud. Maybe he wins the NL MVP, Bellinger. Go ahead, please.
High heater. Goodbye.
Cheese. We're going to get to it. Who we got? Vasquez. Oof. You got it, right? Setting up. Romine setting up away. This is the equalizer, folks. Slow. Stop for a second, just so I can catch up. Okay, Andres, go ahead. 0-2, curveball, 81. So he's got 97, 98 upstairs. Or, I like this here too. I don't care. I don't know how many dudes are hitting the ball out of the park right here. Give me that low and away quadrant. And then you throw this. 0-2. Sanchez, put the glove on the ground. Get it down. That was 84. Threw a little harder. Backdoor curveball. Didn't mean to do it, but 82. Shin-Soo Choo, 83. Check swing. Beautiful. What is that, Mancini? Curveball in the dirt. Delivery-wise, watch this. This is a spiked curveball or knuckle curveball. Stop right there. I'll back that up.
Look at that.
Back this up for me, please. There's one more, Lucas. All right, stop right there. Okay, so deception. We talk about, like, this is a hiding of the baseball. He's peeking behind his glove arm to home plate. That is serious closed off, where he's like here.
Yeah.
And he's looking, the plate's over here, but I'm here. And then all of a sudden, wow! And here comes a knuckle curve where he karate chops. Go ahead.
That's crazy.
Keep going. Stop. Back up.
Nail problems with that.
Right there. Okay. So here, you got off to the center.
Am I wrong to say that?
No, you're right.
I wouldn't teach that.
It's hard. I tried to throw it. It's hard and it's awkward because you got this knuckle and how hard do you push on it? All right, come down through it and I want to show you the karate chop on this. To get true 12-6, your hand is on top of the baseball and you do what you would describe to a kid as a karate chop to finish. The curveball has been phenomenal. Go ahead, Lucas. Nice finish. He's healthy. He feels good. The numbers are there. Hasn't lost. All right, I mentioned Nola. Strike one. We'll get into the count. He wants some high cheese inside. That's a beautiful location.
Throw it again.
Because of that, go upstairs. He takes.
Throw it again.
No. Now I'm going to go break a ball down. That's a good take, but look where that bounced. Knowing that he swung at that high cheese and it's 95. That curveball in the dirt set up the high fastball. First pitch breaking ball. This Will Smith, the young kid.
Strike. 0-0.
I'm going to get to this as well. Go ahead. There's so many of those pitches. That pitch right there,
it's a ball.
You have so many strikes. No, it's not. Stop right there. Stop, back up here, Lucas. This is another thing about check swings where we think about a result. Curveball down, strike, borderline. I mean, it did hit here.
No, we'll give it to him.
All right, even though it hit here, there's significant vertical break. It breaks down here. Now go ahead and play this. Watch the hitter. Did he go? Keep going. No! Show to the umpire first. He did not go. 1-1. But that's a great effect. What?
He's on your gas.
He's
right
not
there.
on it.
He's jumping out of his shoes to get to that.
Go. 1-1 count. Whoop! Curveball.
Good pitch.
Stop again, please. So what did we have? We had first pitch curveball. They said questionable. He goes high Ched at 97. He checks, looking heater, comes back with here. I can go anywhere
Anywhere you want to go.
Go ahead. You want to go curveball in the dirt? You want to go high cheese?
Great.
You go curveball in the dirt. 81-96. Can't say enough about a 15-mile-an-hour variation.
That's a strike.
Back that one up.
What are we doing?
Who is this? This is
Come on, man. I'm tired every night watching this stuff.
All right, so we got let's set this up. 2-zip. Kind of hairy. Stud. They're down. He goes first pitch hook. Go ahead. And stop.
That pitch, middle? Maybe a smidge down.
All right.
Polar bear.
Back up 2 clicks, please. Back up 2 clicks. Bye-bye. All right, so that's going over the strike zone right there. It's borderline. Don't tell me where he catches it. Go. I'll give that to you, but that's close. Nice frame job by Gary Sanchez.
Throw it again.
Give up.
Why you throw it again? I always think pitchers fall into that.
Timeout. Back up, please. Back up. Okay, so we went 2 curveballs. Could have been 0-2, but it was 1-1. So he's going to try to go high Ched. He's got the plus, but he just saw, Alonso did, curveball, borderline, and another one for a strike. Go ahead. And stop at contact, Lucas. He wants it upstairs. He got upstairs. Back.
He almost got to that, though.
Back. Right there. You're right. It's a beautiful swing. However, this is the zone that's very hard to get to.
Yeah.
You're trying to get to this little window. It's no different than when you were trying to go knee high and you miss middle. Same here. We got this window that we're trying to get to as pitchers. Go ahead. Foul it off. Head on it. Little tad click late. 97. Whoop. Pull the string because of 2 previous curveballs. Shin. Su-chu. This is the overlay. Go slow, please, because I just don't want it to be confusing. Stop right here. Stop. Back it up. Okay, so right out of hand. This is what's
unbelievable.
This is what's so effective about a high curveball, or a high fastball, low curveball. Because the window, you're seeing the window as, oh God, is that a fastball curveball?
But what I'm getting from you a little bit is that it's tough to execute that high heater pitch all the time. You miss just a smidge and it's a homer. Okay.
Yes.
That's where we're at.
No, this whole thing about, launch angle, you got to throw up. Yeah, throw up. I got to throw it here, which I'm told, since I've been in Little League, that they like this one. So.
I know, I get you.
All right, so go click, please. So right about One more click. Stop. All right, so right about here, Chew, or anybody else has got to determine, is it the high cheese or is it the curveball in the dirt?
The high cheese.
Go.
I don't know.
Click, 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 click. Yeah.
I would be right.
You were right. All right, so here we go. So he saw this previous in his at-bat, high ched, and then curveball in the dirt. 96, 97, 98 to 80.
Yeah.
You get 15 miles an hour. The brain has a difficult time to stay back. That's 5, 6, 7 miles an hour. That's why guys that have a fastball slider or they throw a changeup 90, I need something slower.
And I'll tell you what, that's got some snap on it. It's not your run-of-the-mill
so
curveball.
It is so much better.
It's bitey.
And that's where the whole knuckle curve comes in.
Yeah.
Go ahead and play it. But I want to show this because it comes back to right here. Back to how this whole breakdown started. This was first 18. The last 7 was that clunker. The 8 starts ago was the clunker.
Yeah.
But this is what we're looking at here, folks, is
look at it.
First pitch percentage of pitches. Guess what? Like when you're talking about, again, 10%, you're spitting on that. You're saying, no, I'm not swinging.
No.
He's now, in these starts, 35%. He has become less predictable.
Well, that's a joke. 72%. I mean, you flip a coin 3 out of 4 times, it's a heater. That's what I'm sitting on.
Right?
That's
so unless you're threading the needle and these are like Cy Young pitches, what are you doing? And guys now, they can hit a moving bullet.
Oh,
they can. So this is what you want to see, even if you're throwing 98 miles an hour.
This is big.
Yeah.